My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany. A small disclaimer for those of you that are new to my channel. This is not a reaction to Amber's latest video. If you want to watch that, I'm gonna put it in the description box and also pin it in the comments. What this is me displaying how often Amber looks at herself in the viewfinder as she's filming her videos. And the reason I do that is because it is one of my pet peeves that people on the internet pretend to talk to us, their audience, but look at themselves. That is like me watching them talk to themselves in the mirror, and I'm not about that life. And so if Amber never, like she did in the beginning, her first, I don't know how many hundreds of videos, if she never looked into the camera, I would have never watched her. And so yeah, this video is to demonstrate how happy she makes herself when she sees herself in the viewfinder. She seems like a little piglet to me that is all happy to see herself. And so I put a little oink, a little piggy grunt every time she found herself in the viewfinder again. Here we go.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. I know you saw me in this outfit in my last vlog, but we're starting a new one today. I actually just posted 2 TikToks, a Trisha Paytas one, just moments that I love from frenemies. I've been doing that. That's the second one I've done. And then just like another like challenge trend type thing of like how you look on camera versus real life. So if you guys want to go look at that, go look at that. I've been loving TikTok again. I don't know. I go through moments where it's like I can't stop posting on there, and then like you won't hear from me for like a year. So I'm taking advantage of it now, and you guys should too. But yeah. Okay, so we're currently at Marshall's because I need to buy a suitcase because I'm gonna be living out of a suitcase for a little bit. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So it took a total of like 5 minutes to decide. Not bad. So we also went to Home Depot and got a bunch of boxes. I forgot to film in there, but we needed boxes for like the TV and pictures and paintings and stuff like that. Okay, so since I haven't uploaded in so long, and I uploaded a vlog literally today, I know there is a lot of questions. So I just want to really quickly answer some of the like most hot questions that I see. Just answer them really quickly. Just fast paced. We don't need to get into anything, into any of the nitty gritty. So let's do it. So I'm currently using you guys for a mirror, so bear with me. Okay, I think we're good. So hello, it's actually been a few days since I last filmed. So that clip was from a few days ago. And since then I actually got pretty sick. It wasn't like a cold or a flu or anything. It was a massive gallbladder attack that lasted for over 24 hours. And I figured something like this was gonna happen due to my rapid weight loss recently. Like in 3 weeks, I lost over 30 pounds. And yeah, so I figured something like that was gonna happen, especially if I did fall back into like a little bit of an old habit, which I feel like I probably did. So the mixture of that and like yo-yo dieting, and it was bad. I was like really sick, like vomiting, the whole 9 yards. My gallbladder is feeling so much better, but now I'm just like super sore from like using the muscles that I don't usually use. So that sucks. But I did want to vlog today because it's been a hot minute. Let y'all know that today is actually the day that I officially signed the lease. Like officially signed it for my new place, which is crazy. And then also I signed the mover agreement, which means everything is set in stone. Like a lot of people ask, how are you really doing? And sometimes it's hard for me to like find the actual word to pinpoint how I'm feeling. And today I really tried to like focus on like, how do I feel about just everything that's going on right now. And I think I'm numb. I just feel like life is like happening around me and things are obviously happening to me, but I don't feel like they're actually happening to me. It just feels kind of like I'm just watching it all happen and it's not actually happening to me. I don't know how to explain it. It's really confusing and hard to explain, but kind of like maybe an out of body experience a little bit. I just don't feel like I'm 100% like present, because I think I am deep down just so stressed with so many different layers of my life right now, and I just like, it makes me feel overwhelmed. And so I think I'm like subconsciously like numbing myself. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe when I'm actually there, moved in, and everything is completely different, I think then it might actually hit me. It might actually feel like it's happening to me, because right now it's just like low-key doesn't. I don't know, it's hard to explain. So this is just me in my thinking zone. I was doing like 1 meal a day with like maybe a small snack at night, and I think I want to go back to doing that. But I think I want to eat my 1 meal a day on camera. So it just keeps me accountable. And I know when I eat on camera, I eat a lot slower than like I do in real life. And I'm able to just like enjoy my food more when I do that. So it's definitely a thought that I'm having. Let me know what you think. Send me some Instagram DMs. I know a lot of people have missed my Eat With Me videos. A lot of people say that they're comforting, which I love that. I love that I can be a comfort to people. It's also really comforting to me, especially now that I'm gonna be living by myself. I'm gonna be eating all my meals by myself for the most part. And it's actually very sad. I can't eat with my little baby girl right here. Hi.
If you want to see me swing my saggy boobies and be all cocky, come join me on TikTok. My slimming filters are on point. Of course, I have the comments turned off over there because nobody needs to hear from you. Y'all just need to adore me and shut the fuck up. I still haven't filled the position of my new caretaker, ass wiper, chauffeur. I don't drive. I'm running out of dough, but I'm hella pretty. So join me on TikTok to watch me act like a raunchy bitch.
Hello. So it is the next day. We're actually about to go to the vet to get Twinkie more medicine because, as you guys know, she suffers with joint pain because she is a smaller dog. This is because she's smaller, plus around age 10 is when this starts to happen, and she's 10, folks. Yeah, it's pretty smart. So we're gonna go get medicine for her and then come right back home and give it to her. So it just makes me really sad to see her like this. So they said it's gonna be ready in about 30 minutes. It's about 15 minutes away. So hello, hi. It is the next day already. Again, I didn't vlog anything yesterday, but we went and got her medicine. Gave it to her as soon as we got home, and she's already feeling better. So God, that medicine works like a charm. They want her to only take it a couple times a week, but if we notice that she's like getting better and stuff, they don't want her to continue taking it. But I noticed whenever she stops taking it for a little bit, she starts to be in pain again. So I did tell the vet, and the vet said, okay, maybe we should just stick to her being on for longer than we thought. So my move-in date is coming up, and the movers are coming soon. So today I'm gonna be super focused on getting certain rooms in my apartment like done and completed. So today I'm actually gonna focus on the bedroom. It's probably gonna take me a few hours, so I'm gonna be super hyper focused on that. So I do want to apologize because I know I've been super distant from YouTube, very distant, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I just have a lot going on up here, and yeah, I've been filming TikTok because it's like an outlet a little bit. Anyways, I really want to try to upload more for you guys because I miss y'all and I miss talking, and yeah. Okay, you guys, so I'm actually gonna end this vlog. I've been super busy with my room and stuff today. I also want to say, because I mentioned my TikTok, my cheeks are so red because I've been just doing a lot. But I mentioned my TikTok in this vlog, and some people are like, why doesn't the lip syncing add up for me? It's because I wear AirPods, and it turns out when you wear AirPods, when you make TikToks, it's like a glitch. So it makes me really sad because like when I watch it back with my AirPods, it's perfectly fine. beautiful. Because I do put effort and time into, obviously, the lip syncing part because it's so fun to me. But like when you don't watch it with AirPods, it looks weird. Ugh. So I might have to stop filming the TikToks with this. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Hey guys, me again. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did editing it, because it is just mind-boggling to me how often she just looks at herself. But it's no wonder that she does it more now than ever, because she's completely dissociating from what is going on. And she even said it in the video.
I think I'm numb. I just feel like life is like happening around me, and things are obviously happening to me, but I don't feel like they're actually happening to me. It just feels kind of like I'm just watching it all happen and it's not actually happening to me. I don't know how to explain it. It's really confusing and hard to explain, but kind of like maybe an out of body experience a little bit. I just don't feel like I'm 100% like present, because I think I am deep down just so stressed with so many different layers of my life right now, and I just like, it makes me feel overwhelmed. And so I think I'm like subconsciously like numbing myself. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe when I'm actually there, moved in, and everything is completely different, I think then it might actually hit me. It might actually feel like it's happening to me, because right now it's just like low-key doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I think she's completely detached from reality and from her life, and she makes no connection between her decisions and the consequences that she's feeling now. For example, she probably makes no connection between the foods that she ate and the way she looks now, and the way she is unable to do a lot of things that most of us can do in everyday life. That is one thing. Also, she could have learned from her past decisions. For example, moving in too quickly with another person that she barely knows. That always backfired on her. But she had no choice. She was looking at her situation like, fuck, I'm completely lazy. I don't want to work. I just want to get another girlfriend that maybe has some money or at least a job. And then I move in with them. And she did it over and over again. She barely looked for apartments in her life. Don't let her fool you. Because she always moved in with other people. The only place that she found by herself that I know of is this one that she's living in now, and then another one in Florida with Destiny, where I'm thinking Destiny did most of the search and also the moving. And so no wonder she's so overtaxed with moving, and why she makes such a big, or tries to make such a big deal out of moving right now. But she also could have learned that being a bitch will get you dumped by your girlfriend. You know, if you don't have a relationship where you actually respect the other person in the relationship, and where you can have adult conversations. She still hasn't learned any of it, and she's 32 years old. And YouTube, not YouTube itself, but the YouTube coin is to blame for that, because the money that she made, the excessive amounts of money that she made for not putting any effort into vlogging, has made it possible for her to sit on her ass and just hide away from life. And that is biting her in the ass right now, and that's why she's dissociating. It's the same like with her thinking that once she moves into the new place, things are going to be different. I don't know if she's referring to her being more aware of what is going on. I think that's what she's talking about. But what she doesn't realize is that she's bringing her problems with her. The wrong decisions she makes non-stop. Like, for example, lying to her audience all the time, not identifying with how heavy she is, not wanting to find a path on YouTube. Like, either she caters to the feeders, which she can't anymore because of terms of service on YouTube, but she could always get an OnlyFans or go on Rumble. I don't know what the terms of service are like there when it comes to eating disorders. But she would have to find a clear path, and she cannot do that. She kept asking us, the audience, as if we were her friends, what we think she should be doing.
If I lose weight and become like a success story, no one's gonna watch me anymore. Like, do you actually care about me? And do you want to see me get better? Or are you really just like loving the demise, loving the train wrecks? Because the more train wreck I am, the more views I get. I was getting my lowest views when I was on really good track. When I first got with Feline, it was during that era. I was like losing weight, I was eating super healthy, and I was getting the lowest of views. And now that I'm like not doing that, I don't know, it's just like it mentally messes with me hardcore. Knowing that I could lose my job if I become healthy and successful in my weight loss, like that's like, don't say things like that.
And I think until she listens to her heart, I mean, she has to actually self-reflect and get to know herself and find out what she wants to do. Her problems, she's just gonna keep turning in circles. And so let's say she moves to Oklahoma City. Let's say it's a 1 to 2 bedroom apartment, right? And then she starts vlogging. Her views are not gonna go back up. Why? Because her content has run dry. It has gone stale. She has nothing in the upstairs department. For the most part, I think her channel peaked because of Eric, Ricky, and Becky, and not because of her, and not because of her weight peaking at the time. I don't think so. I think it was because of the side characters, and she hasn't had any. And so I don't know what she's gonna do about that, but her decisions have gotten her where she is today, and she's bringing that whole package of problems with her because she still doesn't know how to act when it comes to making good decisions. Like, when did it occur like a good like a good idea to her to lie to thousands of people out there and then wonder why people start hate watching you? You know what I'm saying? So she's completely detached from her decisions having consequences and that being her current life right now. Like, every time she overate on camera and she was laughing at us, you know, she was looking at us or the viewfinder, and she was laughing at us, but she was actively destroying her body. And so now she has to live with that. And so as long as she dissociates and she does not make a connection between the decisions she makes and the consequences in her life, she's a lost soul. You know, she's not learning from her mistakes. She most likely has one thing on her mind, and that is finding another caretaker because she can't smell like shit, because she can't wipe her ass anymore. I mean, putting it bluntly, right? And so, yeah, she's dissociating, and she can barely look into the camera anymore because subconsciously she knows we are behind the camera lens. You know, when she makes eye contact, like in real life, people like her, like full-blown sociopaths, they try to avoid eye contact with you. She's trying to avoid eye contact, and that is why she keeps looking at herself in the viewfinder. Of course, additional to the fact that she's completely obsessed with what she looks like. She doesn't see what we see. She's so delusional that she cannot see what we see. And that's also a reason why she keeps looking at herself. She's basically talking to herself. That's, you know, that makes it easier for her to lie. Because it's not like she's in contact with anybody. We are some weird concept out here, you know, people are watching me and all of a sudden there's money in my bank account. She cannot put 2 and 2 together. She cannot make the connection between the two. Okay, I've been going for too long. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I see you in my next one. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.